Easy 7 Bravo Whiskey, yeah, I'm having trouble reading you. Okay, if you just use the text chat. Easy 7 Bravo Whiskey, yeah, stand 1, status approved, face west. GG70 Bravo Whiskey, my apologies, new runway 27 departure for you. So, push status approved, face east, runway 27 is active, and I'll just change the shot for you now.
Bristol ground, very good evening, Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo, we're stand 15 ATR42, requesting clearance to Cork.
Stop there 42 Bravo Romeo, Bristol ground, hello, clear to Cork on the Boston 1 to Zulu departure, runway 09, squawk 5063, tune H1000 hectopascals.
Okay, we're clear to Cork, Brecon 1 Zulu departure, squawk 4473 I believe, and QNH 1000, Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo.
Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo, just 5063.
5063, 42 Bravo Romeo.
Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo, advise and ready for push start.
73 I believe, and QNH to Stobart 42 Bravo.
Mr. Ground, Golf Alpha Juliet Charlie Hotel, ready to check.
You hear Bristol? Or you hear what did you say? 5063 set. Departure Brecon. Then Lima 9 to Strumble.
Bristol Ground, Golf, Foxtrot Alpha, for Bravo Radio, check 121.992.
Then Bamba.
Golf, Foxtrot Alpha, Alpha Bravo.
Golf Foxtrot Alpha, Alpha Bravo, Bristol ground, hello, reach 5.
Fapal. And Cork. Let's have a look at the route. Yeah, that's sensible. And Bristol ground, Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo. Just confirm runway 27 for departure.
About 42 Bravo Romeo. I'm actually unsure at this moment. I'm going to guess 09 for departure.
Okay, let's copy 09 for departure, Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo, thanks. Aviation Cork, how you doing?
Ever help London have vectoring takeoff at 09?
Yeah, cheers for that. I'm just trying to focus now. I'm not getting a reply from him. Two Bravo Whiskey around B was and 1 Julie departure from runway 09.
Okay, so it's going to be runway 09.
Two Bravo Whiskey, thank you. Two Bravo Whiskey, single input Golf X-ray, runway 09 via Zulu Bristol.
Get the overhead set up. $6,000 first level off. And 090. Departure set. Squawk is 5063. Hey Lucas, how you doing? Yeah, I saw Shannon Control just came on.
The Bravo Whiskey over the way, and contact all London Control now, 123.9, enjoy your flight, bye bye.
Just waiting the bags. Yeah, it's not bad. It's growing more and more on me the more I use it. Hey Kevin, hey Alexander, how you doing? Yeah, doing Bristol Cork. Nice.
Bristol ground, Golf Foxtrot Alpha Alpha Bravo, Cessna 172, Light Elephant Park, request taxi for the for flight to Exeter.
Oh, Fox Alpha Alpha Bravo, you sure you don't want your clearance? They kind of need clearance before you do it, okay?
Do I need a clearance for a VFR flight?
Golf Foxtrot Alpha Alpha Bravo, hey, so they don't need to get that from London Control for you.
That's a pretty long flight, Kevin.
Alright, Golf Alpha Bravo would like...
Go to stand by 5 minutes, I'll get your clearance for you.
Traffic.
Right, and we're ready for push and start. Bristol ground, Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo, stand 15, fully ready, push and start.
Ground to cockpit, ready for pushback.
So 42 Bravo Romeo, my apologies. 5, my apologies. South Island band 15, cruise face south, runway 09
Locking the gear now.
Push start proof face south for 09 Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo.
Bristol ground, hello again, on the 4 uniform Yankees on stand 5, QNH1000, clearance to Dublin as filed.
Is connected. Ready to push at your discretion.
And a 4 uniform Yankee, Pushback, hello again. Sleep to Dublin, Brooklyn 1 Zulu, Roger, runway 09 for 5050, QNH 000 hectopascal.
Clear to Dublin, Brecon 10 departure, runway 09. Squawk 5050, QNH 1000, run a 4 uniform Yankee.
Manifold, yes, correct, spray break, Golf Foxtrot, Alpha, Bravo.
Right, star number 1.
Your clearance, would you like to receive it?
Go Foxtrot Alpha, Alpha ground ready to cook the tips.
Yeah, you can't choose, Kevin.
You are cleared to leave south. Quickly the airspace by the south. I'll stand by and Sorry about that, I don't push out, but that's on my, I cleared the geography line control. So you quickly via the south, just above 3,000 feet above sea level, and explore. Scorpio 5051.
Start number 2.
Oh, so what I got is not to climb above 3,000 and squawk 50. Could you repeat the rest?
From our clear to leave via the south, not above 3,000 feet. Squawk 5051.
Unlocking the gear.
Go Foxtrot Alpha Alpha Bravo, clear to leave via the south, not to climb above 3,000, squawk 5070.
Hey Liam, how you doing?
Go Foxtrot Alpha Bravo, Go Foxtrot Alpha Bravo, incorrect, squawk 5051.
Go Foxtrot Alpha squawk 5051.
Go Foxtrot Alpha Bravo, correct, clear to start up at 500 foot, please.
Go Foxtrot Alpha Bravo.
They are, Liam. Thank you. Ground, Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo is ready for taxi.
So 42 Bravo Romeo, taxi will be Golf X-ray, yeah, Golf X-ray via Zulu, Golf.
Taxi only point, Golf X-ray, runway 09 via Zulu Golf, Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo. Okay, flaps 15. Trims are 002.2 set. Taxi checks, beacon is on. Prop brake is off, condition levers 2. Auto, flaps 15. Anti-skid is tested. Anti-icing not required for a moment. And radar to standby. Hey Ranger, yeah, definitely flies like an Airbus. Alright, park and break off.
14X request ready.
Right now 14X goes around town, will be Q5.
14X ready.
Yeah, it's an actual handbrake. Well, it's a lever.
Bristol ground of Foxtrot Alpha Bravo, Cessna 162 at the light aircraft park, ready for taxi.
Go Foxtrot Bravo, track but now, holding point, house X-ray.
Taxi holding point, X-ray, Golf Foxtrot Alpha Bravo.
I gotta remember not to taxi past the Golf X-ray. I taxied past the Golf X-ray last time.
Bristol ground Golf Alpha Bravo, could you repeat my taxi clearance?
Go Alpha Bravo, second.
Could you repeat my taxi clearance, Golf Alpha Bravo?
Go Alpha Bravo, affirmative. There's going to be some new text clearance, so get hotel X-ray and contact London Control 123.9er. And once you cross runway 27, tackle the boat Golf X-ray vehicle.
Okay, that's Foxtrot X-ray.
Taxi holding point Hotel X-ray, contact London Central, and then runway to Golf, and then holding point Golf X-ray.
Okay, so Golf X-ray is just before the corner. It's fine. I kind of do use it, Ranger, but not as much.
And then for you from Yankee, stand by, push it back.
What's this going to take off?
And then for you from Yankee, stand by, push it back.
For you from Yankee, that's 4, push start approved.
So before takeoff checks, the gust lock is
Push
released,
forward,
flight controls
push
checked,
that approved.
exterior lights,
Hi, please, you can for you from me.
put the strobes on, transponders alt,
Romeo, let's change contact, London Control now, 123.9er, bye-bye.
London 123.9, Stobart 42, Bravo Romeo, see you Lucas, bye.
See ya.
Bye. Easy 71 Delta Charlie taxi, hold short.
Okay, takeoff checks to
runway
TCAS.
26.
TCAS is an auto. Condition levers auto. Rudder cam center. Lead valves. Lead valves are off. Condition relight not required. Radar is not installed. Okay, so Golf X-ray. London Control, good evening. Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo. Golf X-ray Bristol ready for departure.
Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo 11. Hello, runway 59 clear takeoff. 180 degrees 13 knots.
Clear takeoff 09. Thanks, Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo.
Flyer 8764, descent level 180. So this is ED3138, how's it go request flight moves?
Okay, so that's takeoff checklist complete.
ED3138, take over to clear rental sent by PDC. We're unable to do Golf 1 Kilo, alright, could we do Golf 1 Delta? From there from the phone, you've landed only 1 Delta, descend now, flight 180. Descending now, flight level 18, London Control, 1549, good evening, requesting clearance to Echo, Golf, Yorkshire. General Wings 1549. I'm going to send you a new route by taxi to the clearance via PDC. Just 10 correct, hello, really. You make a right turn for me heading 140 degrees. I'm taking you through to establish back from the South Street. Hello, 1031, request for a descent. KLM 1031, descent to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1002.
ATPCS is armed.
1002, KLM 1031. Just a 12, make the right turn heading 16 degrees.
80 knots. Takeoff power set.
Soonest 443, taxi Delta, last Alpha, hold Lowman.
V1 rotate.
Say again for shuttle, for Beaver 42.
Delta, left Alpha, hold Lowman.
Positive rake, you're up.
Taxi Delta, left Old Logan, Beaver 442.
Stobart 42 Bravo, Romeo, report you passing altitude, climb now, flight level 180.
At checks, passing 1000 and climb level 170, Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo.
And just check level 180.
180, 42 Bravo Romeo.
Under control, Charlie Golf Golf.
Okay, cleared flight level 180.
Basic service and water match penetration.
Charlie Golf Hotel, under control, question message.
Charlie Golf Golf Hotel, Bristol 170, water for 1,000 feet, QNH 998 hectopascals, routing Siam Space, Alpha Space, C4, request basic service and water match penetration.
0347,
Yeah, it seems a bit dodgy around here as well.
0347, I will be a fast.
Hotel, level 998 hectopascals, match transit approved.
998, match penetration approved, triple hotel.
Easy 279 Hotel 140.
Level 140, easy 279 Hotel.
Okay, speed checks left up.
Flight level 340, requesting descent.
Station calling on the control, say again, your call sign only.
Yeah, it is a beast.
Easy 1903, flight level 340.
And climb power.
Easy 1903 London, Talk 0321, Cabra 1 Golf 54.
0321, easy 1903.
Easy 0 Delta Charlie is Alpha 126. Easy 71 Delta Charlie, runway 26, takeoff surface wind 18089. Crystal runway 26, easy 0 Delta Charlie. Carenado, push on below Carenado, runway 7 left, descend on the right path. Please go on the current heading for the LS27 left, KLM 131.
On the levy, D3 on private 10, distance 53, Liverpool with PDT, and then right.
Easy 3 on private 10, stop 53, pushing start please.
Stop push, now 53, 3 on private.
Just a 1-2 correct, turn right head 270 degrees.
One for easy 1903, requesting distance.
Easy 1903, flight heading 180 degrees, descend flight level 220.
Set 1013.
Say again for easy 1902.
Easy 1903, flight heading 180 degrees, descend flight level 220.
Heading 180, right level 220, easy 1903.
Got correction Zulu, Juliet, Golf runway 05 left, clear takeoff, wind 2105.
For takeoff, runway 05, please. Route to the north.
Listen to Golf at Bristol, ground holding point, request chemicals. Golf off Bravo London subway. Charlie Golf Hotel, clear to control airspace via sea, comfortable altitude 1,500 feet VFR.
To the control airspace, number 1,500 VFR, Golf Hotel.
Charlie Golf Hotel.
Just gotta watch that cloud now for icing.
7 to X-ray Golf, clear taxi. ED7 to taxi, hold short, runway 09, report ready. Taxi holding short, runway 09, ED7 to X-ray Golf.
Leading speedbird 155, stand 554 at Heathrow with hotel. We'd like pushback when you're ready, please.
So go 155, stand 554, pushing up approved face south. When ready, taxi Charlie, left Alpha, hold low.
Push start approved and Charlie Alpha, hold low and speedbird 155.
Good evening, Air Following SU1, Lima Delta with you, passing 2204350.
Ah, there's Christoph.
Carenado 01, Lima Delta, London, Roger. Golf Alpha Bravo, runway 09, if they take off, wind 180 degrees, watching up.
If you don't have the Flight 1 GTN already, Simon, I'll hold off to Milviz release theirs.
Easy 71 Delta Charlie, report your path altitude, time now, flight level 270. Passing 1000 feet and climb to 270, easy 71 Delta Charlie. Hotel, descend flight level 90.
Flight level 90, easy 27 right, hotel.
After takeoff checks, landing gear
Up,
no lights.
Roger, Select 612, flight head 0.
Taxi takeoff lights are off, power management declined, flaps are 0, bleed valves are on, altimeter 1013 set, cross checked. Memory panel is checked, nothing seen.
KLM 102 on taxiway 27 left, clear to land, 190 degrees 14 knots, after landing vacate left. We have to land after vacating to the left, KLM 131.
Well, seeing as Milviz are doing an ATR42 as well, Simon, I won't say go and get this until that one comes out. I was always going to get both, so.
Blood control, please repeat, you got cut off fire 8764.
But if you've only the budget for one, definitely wait until the other one comes out.
110. Flight level 110, fire 8764.
Easy to go, brother.
Oh,
EG 31 Bravo,
no, the frequency starting to deteriorate.
Easy to go, brother.
EG 72, runway 09, if they take off on 0 degrees 1 feet. They take off on runway 09, EG 72, should go. be red 442 behind the landing turn and 737. Fire November Bravo 3, line up probably 27 left behind.
Line up away behind KLM 737 right. 442.
I don't think so, Rory. Well, they never announced they were going to release this one, so...
Easy 27 Hotel, no Easy 27 Mike Hotel, no ATC speed restriction, flying heading 260 degrees. 260 degrees, free speed, 27 Mike Hotel.
Yeah, Milviz are doing both,
Charlie
the 42 and 72, 600.
Request a chance that we would ATC at 1000 feet off Carenado south.
Charlie Golf Hotel is 3, I'm unable to approve it.
Actually, we just go around it, I think.
Zulu Juliet Golf, passing altitude, climb now flight level 150.
460, 1,600, driving to 150.
Northern Central Golf,
repaints.
Alpha Bravo, at Bristol ground, request runway close holding point, hold
I
your
think he's Dutch or German. EDRM,
Golf Alpha
I think
Bravo,
he's
I did
German
get
actually.
back to you, but you ignored me. Golf Alpha Bravo, you can cross runway 09er. Once vacated, contact Bristol ground, 121, decimal 9025. Close runway 09er, Golf Alpha Bravo. Please enter to altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1003.
Yeah, if you Google EDRM repaints, you'll be able to get it there.
1903, turn right heading 260 degrees.
20 degrees, east 1903.
And 4 uniform Yankees at Golf X-ray, Bristol. Running 4 uniform Yankee, line up runway 09. And up 09 for uniform Yankee. Channel 612, descent level 7 ring. B7 Mike Hotel, speed 220 knots. Speed 220, B7 Mike Hotel.
Then could be Blue Special 156. Boeing Type 737 ready for taxi.
8072 X-ray Golf, report your passing altitude, climb now, flight level 370. Roger, passing 1,500, climbing level 370, 7 Golf.
And control spike 140.
SpiceJet 156 on the control, gotcha.
Runner control delivering 50 wings 47 uniform with you 50360.
0 wing 47 uniform London control, Rosen 1 Foxtrot arrival.
Rosen 1 Foxtrot for your wings 47 uniform.
Flyer 8764, expect Osleg 1 Juliet transition.
That's not good. We're in between two of them.
Alpha Mike 1 Juliet transition, Flyer 876.
This is real Bravo Tango after departure.
83 on Bravo Tango, Roger, break, Easy 27 Mike Hotel, turn right heading 350 degrees, east 180 knots. 350 degrees, speed 180, Easy 27 Mike Hotel. Easy 31 Bravo Tango, surface wind is 17012, runway 09 for takeoff.
Altitude 31 Bravo Tango.
North Shuttle 680, descent level 100. SpiceJet 156, climb now, flight level 140.
Oh, did they just release 1.1? Great, of course they did.
Flight level 140, SpiceJet 156.
London Control,
Charlie,
Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo,
2
request left direct Strumble due weather. I was never going to get it.
Standby. Strike 612, speed 220 knots. Speed 220, Channel 617. 42 Bravo Romeo, redirect Strumble.
Direct Strumble, thanks, 42 Bravo Romeo. Whoa.
Yeah, then 123, 1 is it? Sarah Montevideo, thanks very much. Taxi standard choice at T4. Speed was 442, runway 27 left, go take 190 degrees, 14 knots.
Takeoff 27 left, speaker 442.
And a 4 info, Yankee fully ready on 09. Runner 4 uniform Yankee, thanks for that. Runway 09, you are takeoff to wind 1801. Takeoff 09, 4 info Yankee. Easy 27 Mike Hotel, turn left heading 280 degrees. When established on the localizer, runway 26 left, beats and on the pipe up. Left 30 degrees, from Stansted, line from the line, easy 27 Mike Hotel. Right heading 080 degrees. 080 degrees, channel 612.
Oh my god, what's going on?
Road 3, descent flight level 80. Right low left 03. Zeroing 47 uniform, when ready, descent flight level 200.
When ready, descend 200, Eurowings 47 uniform.
Go Foxtrot Alpha, Alpha Bristol, ground holding pole, X-ray ready for departure.
Cork is worse. This thing is, yeah. Oh, Jesus, what's right ahead?
You're from Bravo London, hello, line up runway 09, 2 minutes delay for white turbulence. Line up 09, go for Alpha Bravo.
Well, control easy 71 Delta Charlie, you request 2 minutes from the flight deck. I need my phone charger.
Yep, no problem at all.
Yeah, we're probably not in the
2442,
best
report your
place.
passing altitude, time now flight level 230.
Our current altitude is 3,005 meters. 442.
Channel 612, Channel 612, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1003. 5,100 feet, Channel 612. Fire 8, runway 27 at City, fly heading 340 degrees.
Yeah, the phone's ringing.
Flying heading 340 degrees, fire 8734. CT31 Bravo,
Oh my
altitude,
god.
climb now, flight level 350.
Level 4000, flight level 35, Bravo.
I can't maintain 180.
Golf control, crash and Charlie, Golf control, entering control, airspace, radar control, clearing left base.
Google Hotel, radar control service.
Runner 4 uniform Yankee, report you passing altitude, climb now, flight level 240. Passing 5,600 feet, climb 240, runner 4 uniform Yankee. London Ryanair 1483. Ryanair 1483, London. EG 7 Charlie East, back in cockpit.
Are we out of it?
London EG 7 Charlie Golf. EG 7 Charlie Golf, pass message. EG 7 Charlie Golf, requesting about 350 degrees and close to the gust of weather ahead, any chance of direct to Red Sea. EG 7 Charlie Golf, very direct Red Sea, climb level 350. Thanks, direct to Red Sea, climb level 350, EG 7 Charlie Golf. EZ27 Mike Hotel speed 160 knots to 40 ME. It's a 4 miles EZ27 Mike Hotel. Golf Alpha Bravo runway 09 clear takeoff, surface wind 180 degrees 13 knots. Clear takeoff Golf Alpha Bravo.
Cheers for that, Rory.
Now 4 Carenado 14 X-ray behind me departing Cessna 172, line up runway 09 out behind. 09 behind Cessna 14 X-ray.
And Triple Golf Hotel, we've got the field.
Golf Golf Hotel, next time report left base.
During report left base in 09, Triple Golf Hotel.
Golf Hotel, base. Turn left heading 350 degrees, speed 180 knots.
Left 350, speed 180, Channel 617.
Easy 27 Mike Hotel, contact Gatwick Tower 124.325.
Now, 25, this is Mike Hotel, over.
Flyer 8764, descend flight level 80.
Flyer 8764.
Yeah, Rory, EDRM. EDRM repens. Or ERDM. Try ERDM.
J7 got the emergency route via Listo and then the Lima 612 to Honnelly. And from there you can continue on your planned route on the number 859, I'll send you Chris by PTC.
Oh, there goes London. Oh, I don't know how anybody does the bandbox. Well, we seem to be out of whatever the hell that was back in Bristol. Oh, he's back.
All stations on the Mowat Road. Flyer was your script for the moment.
It's still a position I wouldn't do, or he just it's just chaos.
Stobart, Channel 612, turn left heading 280 degrees, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, further correction point stop on the low flight at 260, descend on the right path.
Channel 612, that was from you, sorry, cut that off, I'll just read to and say again, please.
Channel 612, thanks, turn left at 240 degrees, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, when it's up, stop on the low flight at 260, descend on the right path.
Left to 40, 3,000, December, stop this flight, Channel 612.
Yeah, those are lovely clouds we flew through behind us.
Bristol 680, descend flight level 90, fly heading 120 degrees.
Descend flight level 90, fly heading 250 degrees, 060.
Okay. Bristol 680, heading 120 degrees.
120, 060. Good evening, landing control runner 8 to Juliet uniform, holding point 01 for runway 22 departure at Stansted.
Runner 8 to Juliet uniform on the control standby, get back. EV Delta Charlie, contact. Standby. EV 71 Delta Charlie, contact keep
Just getting a drink.
21.2.
Schiphol, Post 121.2 for EC Sound Boston, bye-bye.
Channel 612, speed 160, that's the 4.
1624, Channel 612.
Check 612, back on top of the tower, 124, that's 127.
124, down job, GFLA.
Land control, Aero 9er, requesting taxi. Aero 9er, taxi... Kilo, right Bravo, hold Nevis. Flyer 8. Okay, it's going to be busy just because the frequency died. If everybody could just try not snap on each other, that would be absolutely lovely. Right now, 1-4 X-ray, the surface winds suddenly at 10, runway 09, clear to takeoff.
Okay, surface 09, 1-4 X-ray.
Over Charlie Golf Hotel, runway 09, clear to London, so runway at 14.
90, clear to London, should call for the top.
And we're back.
11, 3, 1, 3, 1. Okay, Stobart 155, runway 0, Christian 27, left go takeoff, 190 degrees, 11 knots.
Please take off 27 left, Stobart 155.
Let me check what the update is, Liam.
8764, so I'm left heading
What the update
260
is.
degrees.
260 degrees, flyer 8764.
Yeah, you're 319 at gate 12. Liverpool, we're going to reach hotel, we can't push back.
8318, pushing start approved.
Push start approved at 83-1.
Stobart 14, Bravo Romeo, contact Shannon 131.150.
Shannon 13115, Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo. Cheers, good night.
Reno 14 X-ray report, you're passing over 2, climb now 54240, right?
Shannon Control, good evening. Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo. We're direct Strumble, level 180 to Squawk 5063.
Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo, Shannon identified on handover from London. A very good evening to you. Correct to VATSIM, expect ILS runway 34 at Cork.
Direct VATSIM for the ILS 34 Cork, Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo. Okay, direct VATSIM. Papa 1 Golf, runway 35. That's it. When you select the aircraft performance section,
Shamrock 602, ready for taxi.
oh yeah, there's the first.
602 taxi.
Here's the first fix they needed to do was
Alpha,
the master
Sierra,
warning alarm during the
full
engine
short,
start.
10 at 07.
Confirm taxi via Alpha Sierra, hold short via Sierra 7, Shamrock 602.
Hey David, Davin, how you doing?
Hey,
Yes.
firm, it's the new taxiway designation, so Alpha, Sierra, Sierra 7, or previously it would have been Alpha, Bravo.
Shamrock 602. Oh, Shamrock 602. Oh, Shamrock.
Somebody caught in a time warp on frequency.
Shamrock Control, good evening. On a 4 uniform Yankee flight of 240 direct Strumble.
Therefore, uniform Yankee Shannon, hello, identified on handover from London.
Yeah, it definitely sounded like it.
Golf Alpha Bravo, Sierra Delta Zero.
Golf Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta taxi Whiskey 3 and then right onto 1634 hold short to it.
Unlocked. Charlie control.
Shannon, Stobart, 42 Bravo Romeo. Can we get the latest weather for Cork when you have it?
So we're 42 Bravo Romeo available at the moment. I might.
It's taxi Whiskey 3 and then right between 124 to 8. Oh, sorry enough.
A-firm, so it's a left turn and a right turn up to the runway, hold short, 28. To the runway, hold short, 28.
Left. Runway 34. Clear 2, confirm clear to cross runway 34.
A-firm. Our 4 uniform Yankee is going to be the VATSIM Romeo arrival, ILS 10.
VATSIM Romeo, ILS 10, right now for you. Hello again, Shannon Ryder, 213 with Dan 124, ready for push on start.
Our 213 with Gibson start is approved.
Push start approved, 213 whiskey.
And so we're 40 Bravo Romeo, you ready to copy that weather?
Yeah, go ahead, Stobart, 42 Bravo Romeo.
So we're 42 Bravo Romeo, weather at 1800 Zulu. It is 220 at 15 knots, greater than 10 kilometers. View is 1400, broken at 2511, and dew point is 8. QH is 995, no significant change.
Okay, that's all copied. Perfect, thanks, appreciate it. Stobart, 42 Bravo Romeo.
And so we're 42 Bravo Romeo, no problem. F1 Golf arrival for 34.
Papa 1 Golf landing 34, Stobart, 42 Bravo Romeo.
Bravo Charlie Delta, Charlie Delta. Golf Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta, runway 28, you are clear for takeoff. The surface wind is 140 degrees, 8 knots.
Takeoff 28, Golf.
No, Ranger, I don't. I've got this. But that's cheating. Gonna lie to you. When did it say we could ascend to 80 in 8 minutes? 9 minutes. Yeah, it was a little hairy getting out of Bristol. There's a lot of bad weather over in Bristol at the minute. As you can see, it's still around here as well. But I'm thankfully out of it. Yeah, a little. It's nowhere near as worse as it was in Bristol. Yeah.
Shannon Control, good afternoon. FedEx 22, information Tango and 615 in Lima. I read the clear to Leeds Bradford.
Alex 72, just stand by 1 for your clearance, please.
Roger.
No, probably go up to Belfast City after this. Finish up in Belfast.
Shamrock 602, holding short runway 10.
Shamrock 602, thank you. Unidentified aircraft. He's not contacting me attempting to land here at 28, so just stand by till we see what he does.
Unidentified aircraft.
No problem, we'll hold short for now. Shamrock 602.
Golf, Charlie, Delta report past altitude.
Well,
please.
don't they usually start in the late evening after the heat of the day? Or if it's really hot during the day?
Golf, Charlie, Delta report past altitude, please.
Oh, we're going through something again.
Golf.
Oh, Killian. Ah, it's very good when it's bumpy.
2 Bravo Romeo, when you're ready, descend to the level of FAPAL 5080.
When ready to send flight level 80, level VATSIM, Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo. We call you leaving 180.
Thanks.
No bother.
Thanks.
Shamrock 02, traffic appears to be at 737, now going around.
Okay, 602 runway 10. You clear for takeoff, I hope, and the surface wind 140 degrees, 8 knots.
Alright, we'll take it down now. 80.
Clear for takeoff and flying via B2 Echo, Shamrock 602. Runway 40 from Yankees, ready for set.
Well, isn't that what Rex's new product, Rex Environment? Isn't that what their new product is supposed to do? It's supposed to give you a gradual build-up of weather, not just
FedEx 2, you're cleared.
start, stop, start, stop.
Liffey 2 Echo departure, runway 10. Smoke is 6632.
Here to Leeds, Liffey 2 Echo departure, squawk 6632 FedEx 72.
Alex 72, your reback is correct. Information uniform is current QNH is 994 hectopascal. Report ready for your push and start, please.
We are ready, QNH 9.
Now I've seen more lightning in the distance.
Just repeat that last transmission, please. 72.
We are ready for push and start, FedEx 7.
72, your push and start is approved.
Push start approved, FedEx.
And Shannon Stobart, 42
hello
Bravo
again,
Romeo,
Shannon
is
Ryder
leaving
213.
160 for flight 180.
Two stations crossed there, didn't get either of you, so I got this.
That's alright. Hey Jude. Yeah, I'm happy enough.
213 Whiskey, ready for taxi.
See you, Ranger, have a good one.
Ryder 213 Whiskey, thank you. Taxi, Link 4 Hotel 1 Whiskey 1 Sierras to hold Sierra 7410.
Link 4 Hotel 1 Whiskey 1 Sierras and Sierra 7 to hold short 10 Ryanair 213 Whiskey.
Starbuck 602 report passing altitude.
ILS 34 Cork
Starbuck 602
1099.
passing through 2,200 for flight level 80.
Starbuck 602, thank you, that's check. Flight level 230.
Level 230, Starbuck 602.
Yeah, there's a lot of flaws, but Carenado released the 1.1 patch today, so hopefully it fixed a lot of the problems. We'll have to wait and see. But I've done a flight with the GT. Oh, I've done a couple of flights with the GTN, no problem. I've done a couple of flights using FIOR's ADFs, no problem. I just don't personally use the universal FMC that comes with it.
Shannon Ryanair 14 X-ray with you, flight level 240 inbound Sierra Tango uniform.
Ryanair 14 X-ray Shannon, hello, identified on handover from London, and expect correction continue on the battery to uniform arrival for ILS correction. Battery, standby one. Roger.
You alright, Killian?
Stuff working there, John. Thanks for your concern.
No bother, just want to know if you wanted us to call someone for you.
There was 4 extra apologies about that. Continue battery 1 Romeo arrival, ILS 10 Dublin.
Battery 1 Romeo for ILS 10 Ryanair 14 X-ray.
Oh, what's all of this ahead?
Shannon Control FedEx 72 ready.
Oh, starting to get bouncy again.
FedEx 72, thank you. Taxi.
Yeah, Jude, there's a lot of flaws with it.
Whiskey
It's
2,
light
Short
on systems.
Whiskey
Master
2,
caution comes on when you try to start the engines.
7 hold short 10.
But a lot of the stuff has or says it's going to be fixed in the
Starbuck
1.1
602,
patch.
continue flying, flight level 350.
Oh, level 350, Starbuck 602.
I'm going to keep the anti-icing on. Yeah, it's easy enough. It's turboprop. Turboprops are very easy to... I think it's about $44. Hey, who's Becky? How you doing? It's a franchisee. It doesn't have Carenado don't do the whole ground power unit, so if you have FSU IPC, turn on the infinite battery mode, or you can edit the config file to have always electrical equals on or something. Or you can do the hotel mode, which is run engine 2 as a kind of an APU, but GSX won't work because it'll think the engine's on. So those are your three options, otherwise the battery will just drain out. Yeah, so FSU IPC infinite battery mode, edit the config file to have always electrical equals 1, I think, or electrical always, whatever, Google it. Or you can run engine 2 in hotel mode for power, but GSX won't work. And we're going through it again.
Ryder 213 Whiskey approaching 07, fully ready for departure.
Ryder 213 Whiskey, thank you. Runway 10, you are clear for takeoff. Surface wind is 140 degrees, 8 knots.
Clear takeoff 10, Ryder 213 Whiskey.
Ryder 4 Uniform Yankee, rupture current altitude. Triple level 141, away from Yankee. Ryder 4 Uniform Yankee, descend, flight level 8. Step level 80, and away from Yankee. Ryder 14 X-ray descent, flight level 100.
Level 100, Ryder 14 X-ray.
Oh, here we go again with the roller coaster. No, that's the autopilot trying to fight the weather.
LX72, line up away to runway 10.
That's the turbulence. And the autopilot trying to compensate.
Mark 602 London is just closed, frequency changes approved. Good day.
Stobart, frequency span 3, Cork, ATR42,
hey, Ozzy, how you doing?
500 series, requesting IFR to Bristol as well.
I think it's whatever's out here to our left. But if we could just stay to the right of it.
4876, a very good evening to you. You are cleared to Bristol, Alpha 1 November departure off
yeah, doing good.
34, your scope is 6672.
Cork, Alpha 1 November, departure runway 34, and the scope is 6672, Stobart 876.
Stobart 760 remark is correct, and the current QNH at Cork 95 hectopascals. Report ready for your push and start, please.
And another 5 and we'll go for this.
Shark 602, London is just closed. Your frequency change is approved. Good evening. ATR42 Whiskey, report past altitude.
Just targeting 2,800 feet now, right, 213 Whiskey.
ATR213 Whiskey, thank you. That checks, radar identified, and continue your climb follow with 370.
Climb flight level 370, 213 Whiskey.
The software is the Flight 1 GTN.
Takeoff, the surface wind is 140 degrees, it's not.
So you can tie the GTN GPS to do the LNAV function.
Air 4 unit from Yankee, continue descent altitude 5,000 feet, maintain present heading.
Turn the anti-icing off.
Continue descent altitude 5,000 feet, maintain present heading.
It kind of works, Alan. Kind of works. It was registering the weather coming out of Bristol, but it's not registering. As
for you from Yankee Crib, QNH, please.
QNH means 994.
9994 for you from Yankee Crib.
So 42 Bravo Romeo, we'll continue on the Vapal 1 Golf, descent to 3,000 feet. So we're 42 Bravo Romeo, continuing on the Vapal 1 Golf, descent altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 995.
Vapal 1 Golf, continue descent 3,000 feet, QNH 995, Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo. Okay, 3,000 feet, 995.
Radar 4 unit from Yankee, report past altitude now.
Radar 4 unit from Yankee, through flight level 84.
LX72, report your past altitude. LX72, report your past altitude.
Feet head empty.
LX72, that checks. Identified climb flight level 230.
Next 17.
Radar 14 X-ray, continue descent flight level 80.
Continue on that 14 X-ray.
So we're 42 Bravo Romeo at them. Cleared ILS 34, report established.
Cleared ILS approach runway 34, Collie localizer established, Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo.
Shadow Control, Shamrock 602, confirm handover to London Center.
Shamrock 602, London is now closed. Your frequency change is approved.
If anybody's going to do it, Davin, it's going to be Carenado. I don't think Viz are going to reach their target.
Thank you for services.
213 Whiskey, London is offline now. Unfortunately, your frequency change is approved. Good evening.
Unicom for 213 Whiskey, thanks. I'll see you again now.
Traffic.
Cheers for the follow, Godzilla. Appreciate it. Ah, the ILS frequency for 3-4 isn't coming up. $109.15. Don't think that's going to work. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, we got it.
And the controls are Stobart requesting right engine start.
Start with 876. Engine startup is the first.
Start first, Stobart in.
Matter 4 unit from Yankee, report to crossing altitude.
The 4 unit from Yankee, shoot 5,600 feet.
No, Ozzy, there should be a GTN complete package. I think they only do the complete package, which includes the 750 and 650. I have the complete package anyway, the one that's supported for P3D version 4.
Alex 72 London offline.
Yeah, comes as a complete package.
You can't do good.
Matter 14 X-ray descends altitude 5,000 feet, QNH is 994.
Swim 5,000, QNH 994 on M14 X-ray.
Matter 4 unit from Yankee, return direct right up, you're clear, ILS 10 report established.
Right down direct right up, right side clear, ILS 10 report established on 4 unit from Yankee. Carenado, Shamrock 5, Victor Delta, 220, stand 409 with uniform request clearance at weeks.
Flaps 15.
Last station call, repeat the call sign only, please.
Shamrock 5, Victor Delta.
Shamrock 5, Victor Delta, thank you. You are cleared to Nice. Pesa 2, Echo Departure 10, squawk is 6675.
Clear to Nice, Pesa 2, Echo Departure 667, Shamrock 5, Victor Delta.
Delta, thank you. Your readback is correct. Current QNH is 994 hectopascals. Information Euro is current. And call for push and start, please.
Cheers.
Armed approach.
And the controls, Stobart is and 6 ready for taxi, stand 3.
Number 876, taxi Bravo, hold short, correction, Bravo 25, hold short 34.
Bravo 25, hold short in 3-4, Stobart is.
Shannon, Stobart, 42 Bravo Romeo's localizer established, 11.5.
Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo, thank you. Continue your approach. You are number 1.
Continue, Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo.
And a 48 from Yankee, established dial, 0.
4 unit from Yankee, continue your approach. You are.
Continue approach, 48 from Yankee.
Radar 14 extra right turn heading 340 degrees, descend 3,000 feet, QNH 1, correction 994 hectopascals.
Sorry, say again, Ryan, 143.
Right 340 degrees down to 3,000 on QNH 994 for the Rhino 14 extra.
Right turn 340.
Gear down, flap 25.
Stand by. Yeah, 1 so we're going to go disconnect. I think we did the ground.
2,500.
2,500 checks.
Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo, runway 34. You are cleared to land the surface wind 210 degrees at 14 knots.
Clear land 34 Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo.
Right, 4 unit from Yankee, runway 10, clear for take, correction, cleared to land, surface wind 140 degrees, 8 knots, 110 variable 170.
Flap 35.
Clear to land 10, runway 48 from Yankee, cheers.
Landing checks, landing gears down, 3 green, flaps 35, power management set to take off, exterior lights are on, condition levers, auto, steep approach not required. Landing checks complete. Okay, autopilot coming out. Hey, fly sim, how are you doing? Checked.
$500.
Checked.
$400. $300. $200.
Landing.
$100.
W876, once the company traffic passes from left to right, enter backtrack at line for which runway 34.
Once company traffic passes left to right, backtrack 34, Stobart is 48 from Yankee, vacated TF2.
4 unit from Yankee, contact
60
double
knots.
121.1.
1211, 48 from Yankee, bye-bye.
Okay, flaps up. Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo is vacated 34 Charlie and looking for stand 7.
So 42 Bravo Romeo, stand 7 is currently occupied, any other?
Stand by 42 Bravo Romeo.
Let's go, stand is like.
I picked the wrong one. Alright, Liam, cheers. Thanks. Hi, Shannon, 42 Bravo Romeo. Stand 7's free, so we're just going to taxi in stand 7. Thanks.
So we're 42 Bravo Romeo, stand 7 it is. So we're 876 punch on around, you are clear for takeoff on the 34. The surface wind is 210 degrees at 14 knots.
On the 180, clear for takeoff, 34, Stobart 8.
Right, quick offload, quick reboarding and off to Belfast City.
The Joe Stobart 876 passing through 1,100.
So we're 87 stat checks, identify the departure, continue climb, flight level 190.
Continue climbing 190, Stobart 876.
Uh, 1362, no further TC, your frequency change is approved. Very good evening.
finished in the hold and clear of the aircraft.
I'm actually just going to reset the position because the crew are just going to start deboarding now, so it's going to take forever. So I'll just reset the position. So the flight plan filed. Delete this one. Go Cork. Tismo. Rotev. And Duffy. Belfast City. Go Golf. Oh, there we go. Okay. Check the preview. That'll do. Where are the winds at the field? Might request 2.5 for the laugh. Okay, that's that. Shannon Control, good evening again. Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo. We're stand 7, ATR42 request clearance to Belfast City and requesting runway 25 for departure if available.
042 Bravo Romeo, very good evening to you once again. You are cleared to Belfast City. Tis a 1 kilo departure off on the 25. Your squawk remains 5063.
Tismo 1 kilo 25 5063 for the squawk. Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo.
42 Bravo Romeo, the readback is correct. The current QNH is 996. Report ready for person start, please.
996, clear ready, Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo. Okay, 996. Where are we? I don't think we have the kilo departure. No. They were activated after this AIRAC. But it's pretty much... So the 1 kilo is a left or right turn after departure. So it's the right turn. So 1,000.
Shannon, good evening. Ryanair 42 Echo Bravo.
1,000 feet, QNH, right turn, direct Tismo. It's fine.
Ryanair 42 Echo Bravo, identify Channel Control, very good evening to you. Descend flight level 120. It's the Nimat 1 Lima arrival for 28 at the moment. Okay, Nimat 1 Lima for 28 and it's on 120, Ryanair 42 Echo Bravo.
So initial climb is 5,000.
Ryanair 42 Echo Bravo, correct, and it's the Nimat 1 Romeo arrival
And we'll
for
set up
ILS
250.
Okay, Nimat 1 Romeo for 10.
255 after departure, that's set. So the next lot are arriving. can still hear the thunder around the place. Oh, gotta reset the flight board.
Rider 42 Echo Bravo, continue descent to flight level 80. Descent level 80, Rider 42 Echo Bravo.
Now just wait for the bags.
Shannon Control, good evening. Shamrock Line Alpha Echo through 9,300 feet inbound Alapo.
Shamrock 9, Echo Shannon, hello, squawk 6625.
Six 625 in the Shamrock 9 Alpha Echo.
Traffic.
Cheers for the follow, Tom.
Okay, we're finished in the hold and clear of the aircraft.
Charlie 9 Alpha Echo, you are identified. Continue climb level 2.
Hey Connor, how you doing?
Central 50, Pushback 9 Alpha Echo.
Heading good evening, Ryanair Apollo with you, V2 at the departure.
Set the trim. 2.5, good. Quick scan of this.
5, 8, Shannon, continue climb level 170.
5063, still good.
170, Ryanair Apollo.
Beacon on. Yeah, doing good. Shannon Stobart, 42 Bravo Romeo, stand 7, request push and start, runway 25. Shannon Stobart, 42 Bravo Romeo, stand 7, push and start, runway 25.
And Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo, you are cleared to bus. Sorry, correction, start is approved.
Welcome to cockpit, ready for pushback.
Push and start, approved, 42 Bravo Romeo.
Alright, 42 Echo Bravo, contact double approach 121.1, bye.
Oh, we got the big tug out.
1.1 right now, 42 Echo Bravo 2.
Good evening, Ryanair 54 Hotel 31,000.
Alright, 54 Hotel Golf, Shannon, hello, identified, continued descent to flight level 80.
Ready to push
Expect vectors ILS, approach runway 10.
Clear for engine start.
8,000 expect that's design 10, Ryanair 54 to go.
Right, start number 1.
Ryder 54 Hotel Golf, contact up and approach 121.1, bye bye.
311, Ryanair 54 to go.
Terminator 7 Kilo, nothing further. Unfortunately, London is offline. Your frequency change is approved. Very good evening. Over to 876 Charlotte.
Stobart 876, nothing further. We'll call you on Monday.
Number 2.
Thank you for the service. Next time.
See ya. Ryder 558, London is offline. There's no further ATC. Your frequency change is approved. Good evening.
Oh, did you go 1228, Ryanair 558, go on.
Center Control, good evening, this is Lufthansa, Q 380.
Pushback is...
Lufthansa 400, Shannon, hello, radar contact, identified, continue. Continue, Lufthansa 400.
So before taxi checks, doors are closed, beacon is on, prop brake is off, condition levers auto, flaps. Flaps 15 are set, anti-skid test. Anti-icing will remain off. Radar to standby. Brakes are checked. Engine 1, condition lever in auto.
Unlocking the gear.
Flight cockpit door is secured. And a takeoff brief.
Target's disconnected and clear, and the bypass pin has been removed. See you at the side in a few minutes with the pin. Have a good flight.
And takeoff briefing, 1 kilo, track extended center line, 1,000 feet, right turn to Tismo. That's taxi checks. Shannon Stobart, 42 Bravo Romeo is ready for taxi 25.
Bravo, Romeo, taxi, Bravo, enter backtrack line, where's from the 25.
Taxi Bravo, enter backtrack line up 25, Stobart, 42 Bravo Romeo. Right. Brakes off, and away we go. Clear to enter line up takeoff, or clear to enter backtrack line up 25. So before takeoff checks, gust lock release, flight controls checked. CCAS takeoff inhibited, exterior lights are set. Transponder, alt, TCAS auto, condition levers auto, rudder cam center, bleed valves are off. Engine start continuous, relight is off. That's before takeoff checks. Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo will be fully ready on the turnaround.
42 Bravo Romeo on the turnaround, you're clear for takeoff from the 25, surface wind 210 degrees, 10 knots.
On turnaround, clear takeoff 25 Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo. 80 knots, takeoff power set. ATPCS is armed. And rotate. Positive rake, you're up. There's 1,000 feet, right turn to Tismo. Speed check swaps up. Autopilot coming in. IAS 160. Direct Tismo. Hey, cookie likes. Cook all cookies, whatever. Can never get your name right. Get direct Tismo, LNAV. And climb power. There's a city below us.
So 42 Bravo Romeo, report your pilot officers.
That checks 4,900 for 5,000. 42 Bravo Romeo.
42 Bravo Romeo, continue climbing flight over 170.
Continue climb to fly over 170, Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo.
Shark 9, Alpha Echo, nothing further, unfortunately, frequency changes approved.
Get recleared 170. Hey Julia, still good you?
H9 Alpha Echo, good night.
Did you try looking into the whole air traffic thing for the presentation? Or is it just too complicated? Okay, that's 601013. Set. Landing lights can come off. Leads on. After takeoff checks, landing gear is up, no lights. Taxi, takeoff lights are off. Power management in climb. Flaps are 0. Bleed valves are on. Altimeter is 1013, set and cross checked. Memory panel is checked. After takeoff checklist complete. Yeah, okay, gets very complicated. I wouldn't be able to stick it into one presentation either. Yeah, sure, that's what it is. It is a game. Some people will probably shoot me in the head for saying that, but yeah.
Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo, unfortunately frequency changes.
No worries, Killian, Unicom 1228, Stobart 42 Bravo Romeo, good luck. Well, that'll be even more complicated. Okay, we'll tune into Dublin approach, just have something going on in the background.
Run a 5-4 hotel golf, please left, or that continues.
Ryder 5 Hotel Golf, thank you, taxi, runway 34, first right, Hotel 1.
Left 34 hotel 1, run 5-4 hotel golf.
And we are direct rotev. put on the anti-ice.
Right, 5 rounds to go. If you missed the turn, continue straight ahead Alpha now and left Foxtrot, hold short to link 4.
Yes, sir, about that. Alpha Foxtrot, hold it full, and Alpha head full.
Mark 5 for, correction, Mark 5 leader Delta, second left, Mike 1, cross 16, rescue 2, Sierra 7, hold short 1.
Left, Mike 1, Cross 16, Whiskey 2, Ricky Jake, Sierra 6, Shamrock 5, Victor Delta.
Yeah, Puggerty was the same with me coming out of Bristol earlier.
Sierra 6, Shamrock 5, Victor Delta.
Ryanair 5 for hold out off taxi, right link 4 and stand to 124, please.
Link 4, stand 124, Ryanair 5 4, let's go.
Liam, if you're still in the channel, how's the 1.1 patch working out? Oh. We might actually just go around him. Oh. Okay, weather's changed. Nope, never thought of switching to X-Plane for the simple fact for tower view for when I do ATC, and a lot of the planes I want to fly, especially this one and a couple of others, just aren't on X-Plane. It's just a simple personal preference, nothing to do with which is better than which, it's just what I'm able to do in either of them.
Shamrock 5 Victor Delta ready for picture.
Oh.
Shamrock 5 Victor Delta from 06 to take off runway 10, several twins, 150 degrees.
From Sierra 6, clear takeoff 10, thank you, Shamrock 5, Victor Delta.
Yeah, the physics and all that might be good. I mean, there's plenty of Irish scenery, but it's just the aircraft. Yeah, I've active sky. I'm keeping to the west of it anyway.
Shark 5 Victor Delta passing altitude 1007, speed past 2 Echo departure. So like 5 Delta, thank you, Delta 5 to climb final 230 on the right path. Climb now for the 5 Victor Delta.
Hey Den. Yeah, I'm liking it. I've been flying it a lot lately, so. The 1.1 patch came out earlier this evening. I haven't had a chance to download it yet.
So like 5 yourself, continue with Unico 1 decimal 8. Bye-bye. 128, thanks for 5 yourself, sir.
Hey Zolt, how you doing? Yeah, it's a very nice cabin. It's just a bit empty. Chase plane. Salt. I had easy dock before, but I find chase plane just easier to use.
Right, 1 Delta, hello again. Round 124, information X-ray, 738, request clearance to
Right, I want to
Yeah, thanks. So, any questions?
clear
Feel free to ask.
to Newton, if you fly off departure, runway 28, squawk 633.
clear to Newton, if we can look at the podcast for 6633. Right now, 1 Delta,
Right, now 1 Delta Romeo negative, Liffey flies Alpha departure, runway 28.
Liffey 5 Alpha, runway 28, and 1 Delta,
Right, now 1 Delta Romeo, be back correct.
Anti-ice can come off. So we're going to pass to the west of Dublin. It's covered in cloud at the minute, so we plan for 3,000 by Duffy. $1,500 feet a minute. Descent in 5 minutes.
Right now, 1 Delta Romeo, approaching side approved, QH 995 hectopascal.
Bristol, 995, and the window.
On 5007, we'll take the ILS runway 22. So after Duffy, we'll make a left downwind for the ILS. Bar 22. I have the Fokker 50 as well. So yeah, it's pretty heavy on FPS. I can keep 30 FPS pretty much 90% of the time, but you see, you got to remember that there's no light version of this, so you've obviously got the full cabin being rendered in the back. Also, you've got the entire outside of the aircraft in the virtual cockpit. The entire aircraft is pretty much rendered. So as where a lot of developers and the light versions did cut off the back of the plane, so you're just rendering the shell of the cockpit and the interior of it. Everything behind the cockpit is being rendered. So it's definitely going to have an impact. But hey, if you do most of your flying in a country that has no add-on scenery, no Orbex, has pretty much clear weather all year round, then you're probably good to go. Okay, how are we looking on the descent? start our descent. And cheers for the tip, Bike Soul, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to turn off the VC windows because you're just adding QNH Belfast City is 996. Put that in now, get it over with. Keep it standard in the standby. Put on the ice protection. So the ILS DME runway 22, MSA 3,800 to 3,000 as you get closer to the NDB. Threshold elevation is 12, transition altitude is 6,000 feet. We're going to be coming up from this area and we'll join a left downwind for the ILS. ILS frequency is
traffic.
cheers for the YouTube sub, so appreciate it. So descend to 2,000 feet before we make the left turn to join the localizer. And the ILS is 1810. Put that in. Inbound course is 218. What do we say? Inbound 218. Wireless frequency is 10810. Picking it up. Don't think we're picking it up yet. Okay, we'll just check the Morse code again, identify it. So the Morse code should be ... dash ... Pretty sure that was it. So after Duffy, we'll fly heading of 040. Starting to get bumpy now. There's Belfast straight ahead. Jesus, Air Biscuit, no way. P3D. Okay, gonna fly heading 040. Set the inbound course. Yeah, it's the Orbex ones. Inbound course is 218. It's the airport to our left, we're just on the downwind. Okay, that's the ILS alive. Descent to 2000. Make a left base. Flaps 15. Arm the approach. Glide slope captured. Localizers alive. Wait for it to be captured. Go green. And captured. Okay, gear down, flaps 25. Lights are on. Landing checks, landing gears down, 3 green, flaps 25, power management, takeoff, exterior lights are set, condition levers both auto, steep approach not required. Flaps 35 and landing checks complete. Okay, autopilot coming out. Checked.
$500.
Checked.
$400.
Checked.
$300.
Checked.
$200.
Decision is to land.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Reverse decel 80 knots. $60 knots. Flaps up.
$100.
Yeah, not bad at all. Go with gate 4. Wow. Ah, what do you do? Yeah, I probably guess he'd do that, yeah. Yeah, top notch. He reversed straight back into me. We're just going to stop it here if that's alright with you, buddy. Okay. I hope he realizes I'm not going any further in this.
Okay, we're finished in the hold and clear of the aircraft.
That can happen, Kevin. You should never go nuts, just adapt, deal with it. Right, I'm going to leave the baggage lads to it. Oh. They can close it up once they're done. Can I get on? Jeez, Kevin, that's too long a flight. Okay guys, that's it from me for this stream. As always, cheers for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Thanks to all the pilots who flew through my airspace. And until next time, Monitor Unicom. Bye bye.